my name is HAPruitt, and I'm the author of Anelthalien and the second book in the Anelthalien series, Earthquaking. And in this video, I'm going to do an author update for the month of April and a little bit about my month coming up, May. So my author update in the month of April is I did very little author stuff. You may know why, because of what I'm holding. So I read 0 adult books in April. I read lots of infant books like I Love You Through and Through. This is just one that happened to be here because our house has turned into just a crazy assortment of baby stuff. There's the quilt here, there's his gifts there, there's car seat there, baby pillow, everything. There's baby swing there. There's just baby stuff everywhere. Lots of baby books. So we've read lots of baby books, but that's about it. I haven't read any grown-up books. So Anelthalien, I have edited on book 3 a little bit, like in the hospital on April 5th through 7th, whenever he was just born. I got so bored because they made us stay there for like 3 days. They had a reason, but it turned out to just be a precaution, and I was just so bored. We just did nothing, and so I edited a little there. And the other day, I read him some of my editing, and I worked on it while he listened. He really likes to listen to me talk. Yeah, I don't like to listen to myself talk, but he does. So I've gotten a little bit of editing, just like 2 or 3 chapters done in book 3 of the Anelthalien series in April. Not much, but more than I thought I would in the month of April. He was born on April 5th, just in case I didn't say or you didn't know. He was born on April 5th, and so the month of April has been not productive because I've been taking care of him. And it's a good thing. I really don't mind that I haven't gotten much done. And I also was able to write in Anelthalien book 6 just as much as I would have without him, because I only write on Sundays, on Sunday afternoons, like after lunch until, what was that? As long as you didn't spit up. Until church in the evening. And so that's the only time my husband is available to take care of him. And so I still get to write just as much as I would. And so I'm very happy about that. And book 6 is going splendidly. Terribly for the characters, splendidly for me and the readers. Also editing, I did, in my last video I told you I was editing Effie Jo Stock's second book in her Shadows of Light series. Shh, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make, you want your feet? We're gonna make it. I was able to, in the month of April, get through her book one time. I read through it whenever he would nap or whenever he'd be calm, just taking care of his own little business, playing with his toys. I would edit as much as I could, and I got through the whole book once in a month, and so I'm really happy about that progress. That's good. I'm still able to do something author related. And not much other author stuff. A little bit of editing, a little bit of writing, and mostly my month has been about baby Eldun. He was born on April 5th. He is a very calm, content baby as far as newborns go. The doctor just keeps telling us, this is not normal. This baby is way too chill. Like, what's going on? So that is such a blessing that he's a chill baby, but he still cries sometimes. He still gets fussy, and it's mostly just he likes to be fed, he likes to be warm, and he likes to be held and walked. I walk around a lot while I write and edit, and for 9 months he walked around, and he still enjoys walking around. Now, not in my tummy, but just in front of my tummy. He enjoys walking around with me, and so a lot of my day is me holding him kind of like this and just walking around the house and talking to him, because that's what he enjoys. He does not like being cold. He does not like being hungry. He does not like his car seat. A lot of people ask if he likes his car seat. And he doesn't like getting in it. He doesn't like being in it unless it's in the car and the car is moving. He likes movement. So I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about him because he was what my month was made up of. And also, to make this a little more than me just saying, this is my cute baby, look at my baby. I think he's really cute though. I never thought babies were cute until I had one. And now I'm like, he's the cutest thing in the world. So it's okay if you don't think he's cute. That's okay. But to make this video more than just me talking about my baby, I wanted to say how to keep being an author when life is kind of working against you having time to be an author. Because on one hand, it seems like he doesn't really do much, but on the other hand, he just takes up a lot of time. Just soothing him and feeding him just takes time. And so how do you continue to be a writer when you feel like you don't have any time? Maybe you just started college, maybe you're working on a doctorate, maybe you have kids. These are a few tips I found to work with the new flow of life. Just work when you can. I work when he naps. I work when he's content to do tummy time by himself, when he's content to look at his toys. Just whenever I have a minute or 30 minutes, I work, you know? You just have to find the time, the little pockets of time, whenever they come. The second tip goes into that. Don't make a schedule and think you have to stick to that schedule. A lot of people say you have to write every day if you want to be an author. You have to write at least 5 minutes every day, or you have to write 30 minutes to keep up your skill. And that's not really true. You need to just be really flexible with your schedule. Today, he slept until like 9 o'clock, and then I woke him up to eat, and he probably wouldn't have woken up if I hadn't have woken him up. But that's not typical. Yeah, from like 6 to 9 he slept, and so I got everything done in 6 to 9, like just jammed it all in and just like got it done. Woo! But that's not typical. The other day he woke up at like 7 after I just fed him at 6:30, and I just had to carry him around and talk to him during that time, and I didn't get things done, and I felt bad. But later he slept, and so later I was able to get things done. You have to, when you have life that is busy, you can't make a schedule and say, we're gonna do this, and if we can't, just blow up my schedule, you know, because it's just terrible. You have to be flexible and just do things when you can. Have loose goals, like my goal was to just read as much of Effie's book as possible when I could. That's a pretty flexible goal, but to do it, to stick with it and keep going, even when you're busy, even when you're tired, just to make flexible goals, flexible schedules, and keep going no matter what. And also, I'm trying to think. I wrote down what I do. I read my book to my baby, and I discuss my book with my baby. When we take walks, like we literally discuss character development and the plot points and things like that, and how the book is going. And I just talk to him about anything I can think of related to my book. And when he's sleeping like this in the afternoons, I'll sit down on the couch and I'll read my manuscript to him, or Effie's manuscript to him in this case. Just incorporate what you're doing with your writing work. I'm not sure how that would look with college or with other busyness of life things, but I guess maybe take your manuscript to work if you have a like full-time job, and read it during your breaks, or read it when, if you're maybe in retail, read it when nobody's in the store. I don't know. Just incorporate your work with the rest of your life. If I tried to keep everything separate from him, I would never write at all. Don't think you have to have writing time and my other life time. It can mix together. It can be one. Don't try and separate it. So those are my tips about how to keep writing whenever you're really busy and whenever you have a lot else going on. And I hope they're helpful to you as a writer. And I hope you enjoyed seeing Eldun. And see, he's usually like this. If I talk and if I'm moving and rocking him or walking with him, he's just happy. He's just happy to be asleep. So I'm really glad that you watched, and like I said, I hope the tips help. Please, if you have any tips to others, maybe watching this video, of how to keep up writing while life is busy, please share them in the comments below. Please like this video, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!
If you want to know more about Anelthalien or HAPruitt, please follow me on Instagram at HAPruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, HAPruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, HAPruitt Anelthalien. You can find me on the Facebook page, HAPruitt Anelthalien. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name HAPruitt and the book Anelthalien, or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anelthalien is. The website is HAPruitt.com.
Yeah, a whole lifetime of mommy wiping your face. Okay, you're not allowed to spit up. Yeah, not allowed to spit up. Okay. Hello, my name is HAPruitt, and I'm ooh la la. Ting tang. I messed up. Okay.